to all the women and the children who have suffered violations, and to their families for those who have passed on.
Saturday, 4th August, a group of women hand over a petition to Dr. Sam Thenya, the founder and chief executive of the Nairobi Women's Hospital. In the petition, the women lament that an average of 2 women die at the hospital every week giving birth, in their view, as a result of avoidable circumstances and professional negligence. The man on the spot, Dr. Thenya, invited KTN to an interview Tuesday to respond to a petition he, however, notes was not signed by anyone.
We are below 30 deaths per 100,000 live births. We are below 3 per 1,000 live births of infant mortality. It is not a mean achievement, given that, look, we are working with limited resources, like everybody else in the third world. But this, for me, is not even the crux of the matter. One life lost is one too many.
He says that every death is investigated and results filed with the Ministry of Medical Services. On claims that some staff have been rude to patients and outrightly negligent, Thenya concedes that a couple of complaints have been received and each case treated independently, with the staff in question being investigated by the Medical Practitioners and Dentists Board.
If they made a mistake, then we correct them. If they need retraining, we make sure that they are retrained. And we don't just get rid of them from the institution because they find their way into another institution.
The protesting group began as a social media group of young mothers out to discuss their maternal experiences. One complaint from a member opened the floodgates of other complaints from former clients of Nairobi Women's, their friends and relatives on this blog, on Facebook and Twitter, followed by an online petition calling for reforms at the hospital.
We're not here to say close shop, we're here to say reform.
Thenya says he has invited the complainants to the table to explain their circumstances, but only one has since turned up. But with a lot of evidence, suspicion and lack of dialogue between the two parties, one wonders what really can be achieved out of this standoff. Anso Mwendia, KTN Prime.